Now, I'm going to say a bunch of things that are probably going to cost me subscriptions, and I'm prepared to deal with that. I'd rather, it didn't, but I'm prepared to deal with it. And those things I'm going to say is, it's quite simple. You guys know my feelings about it. If you don't know my feelings about it, then you're certainly going to know about my feelings for this certain topic in the next sort of couple of minutes. But for me personally, I just wanted to say, snipers, you have single-handedly destroyed every single fucking Call of Duty, period. There is no Call of Duty now that is playable. Maybe, within the exception of Modern Warfare 3 to a degree, you don't seem to get too many there. But even Black Ops 1. Black Ops 1, I played a game of Team Deathmatch and a game of Domination, and I even played a free-for-all, and it was absolutely fucking inundated with snipers, with tack inserts, apart from free-for-all because they're not there. Tack inserting snipers trying to get feeds. That is it now. There is no safe haven you can go to. It's like my favourite Call of Duty and game type and everything is Modern Warfare 2 free-for-all. It's the place where if I want to escape, or certainly where I used to want to escape, I would put my headphones in, I would put the volume up pretty damn loud, I'd crank those vibes up, and I would play some free-for-all, and I would enjoy the sounds of all the atmosphere, the grass crunching, the fucking streams flowing past, walking past machinery and hearing the ticking of the components inside the equipment. I would just appreciate all that. Now, you can't fucking hear anything, because all you can hear is ping pang, ping pow, 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 pow. And I don't mean a fucking Chinese conference, I mean the sounds of fucking interventions and Barrett 50 calibers pinging and ponging all over the fucking map, and people trying to get some sort of feed to give themselves that feeling of, oh, I'm awesome. And they've killed free-for-all. They have totally killed free-for-all. It is now literally fucking unplayable. If you're not getting tubed, then you are getting sniped. And do you know what? The one thing I've kind of figured out, because I've now took this upon myself, is I've set myself up with the Danger Close class. And the reason I put this class on, I've got a Scar H or a Scar L, whatever it was in Modern Warfare 2, and it's got a noob tube, and I've got a Danger Close class with Scavenger and Commando. Yeah, I'll put that on. And the reason I've put that on is to piss every fucking sniper lobby off that I drop into. If I walk in and I see more than 3 interventions, I'm putting that on and I'm going to blow the shit out of everybody in that lobby. Because that's what I feel I've been drawn to do. And that's what I'm pretty damn sure everybody else does. That's why they do it. It's gotta be. People are fucking tired of having some fucking 10-year-old quickscope the shit out of them. And you can't even say, it's too hard for you, that's why you don't do it. It's not hard. Anybody can fucking do it. I could pick up my controller and drop kick it across the room and I would probably get a fucking 3-piece feed. I would get the KFC special, I would get the 3-piece. You fuckers have just completely destroyed it, and now you've gone to Black Ops 1, for fuck's sake, where quickscoping wasn't even that bad. You've gone there and you're trying it there. Man, piss the fuck off. The sooner you realise that you in your abundance have killed Call of Duty, and you don't do it to make yourself feel good. I don't think you do it to look good. I think you do it just for the annoyance factor. It's like playing a free-for-all game with 6 fucking trolls, corner trapping you or fucking shooting you as you're walking around to try and give your position away. It's just the equivalent to that. It's just a bunch of fucking trolls who are useless at what they do, but they are nauseating and irritating. So thank you, sniping community. Thank you. Bravo, we will continue into advanced warfare, and I'm sure you will do the exact same shit over there and annoy the crap out of everybody with futuristic sniper rifles that are probably even worse. And it's not just the gun, it's not just the equipment, it's what I can imagine and envisage in my mind of the person behind that character that's just shot me. I always imagine some young fat kid in his room with a picture of Justin Bieber behind him, surrounded by Star Wars figures, inviting his 2 best mates around, and they're all sitting there fucking screaming as they manage to get 1 kill out of 27 deaths. As he drops into a team deathmatch game and completely throws the game away to the fucking opposition because he's useless. But it's okay, he died 27 times, but he got those 2 kills. He was happy with those 2 kills he got. His friends now respect him and hold him up high on a pedestal. The sad thing for me, this was sad, was I went to visit my nephews down in Southampton, And I love my nephews to bits, a pair of them, two brothers. I absolutely idolise them. I've known them since they were little wee babies, and they've now grown up. One's 17 and one I believe is 14. And you know, we were watching the 17-year-old play football, and I was kind of sitting there, and the 14-year-old was having a chat with his mate. And he turned around and he said, "Oh, my Uncle Alan plays Call of Duty." And his mate was like, "Really? Wow." Kind of looking at me as if to say, "You're too fucking old. You're not 14, you don't qualify." And yeah, you know, he said, "What's your favourite gun?" And I said, "Oh, you know, we were talking about ghosts and things." I said, "It's not really for me." And then all of a sudden the conversation kind of changed, and my nephew turned around to his friend and he said, "Oh man, did you see Jamie's 360 no-scope? He jumped off the building, he span, he switched from his claymore to his secondary, and then he just shot across the map and took that guy out." We were wailing with joy. And you know, for a second, a part of me died inside as I looked at my nephew and very momentarily hated him before I realised I loved him. That's what you've done, you guys. You've made me turn against my nephew for a split second. Shame on you, and shame on me. Anyway, fuck snipers. Apocalypse done.